Hello, everybody. I am back, and we have a new topic today. And that topic today is, why do peace gurus seem so untrustworthy? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Hi, call me Sush, and I'm here to tell the truth. We in the booth, and these bars we making sounding kinda smooth. Spitting fire, burn the stew, so we had to hold the roof. Got too much drip, you need a cruise. I'ma speed it up times 2.
So, to start things off, this sort of content is only for certain types of people. Those certain types of people, you know who you are. The real ones, the real ones that know who they really are. Those certain type of people. If you're not that certain type of person, press the back button and just be on your way and forget this channel exists. Anyways, to continue, why do peace gurus seem so untrustworthy? I don't know if it's just me, but these peace gurus, man, they just seem like, I don't know, they just seem like they're always on something that's not real to me. Like, I understand if you want the peace, right? You want to spread positivity. I want to start first and foremost to say I'm not bashing spreading peace and positivity. I have nothing against that. I would want everybody to always feel like the best they could ever be. The only thing that I find kind of weird is people that make it seem like you should always be super happy and super peaceful and this and this and this. And I'm usually, even myself, I consider myself a pretty chill guy. I'm not out here always freaking out about stuff, but even I'm not 24/7 like, oh, I'm so peaceful and positive and everything is positive and butterflies and beautiful and great. And for some reason, when I see these people come out here and start preaching stuff like that, I'm like, yo, I don't trust a single thing that you say. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it's just me. But I don't trust a single thing that they say. It's like when you come out here with that energy, I'm already like, yo, like, I feel like you're about to lie to me. You know what I mean? And I guarantee, I guess because I guarantee that I know that they're not like that 100% of the time. They're not always like, oh, I am so peaceful and tranquil because I do this and I do that, and you should follow what I do and follow my daily routine and you'll be just like me and this and this. And I'm just like, yo, you can't, I don't know. I just find it such a weird thing to try to convince people that you're always like that on the camera. And a lot of people believe, obviously, because on the camera, that's how it seems. But it's just really hard. I just find it so weird. Why act so hard like this is how you always are constantly, when there's no way that you're like that constantly? You know what I mean? You convince everyone that you're like that constantly, but there's no way you're like that constantly. And that's why I feel like when people come out here like that, I assume that they're just going to be lying to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater right now. You know, I came across a bunch of those videos in like a row, and I was just thinking to myself, yo, this is crazy. These I do not believe these people. You know what I mean? I don't trust them. So I don't know. I decided to come out here and kind of just talk about it. I want to know what everyone else thinks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a hater because I don't know. I feel like when they turn off the camera, they're probably extremely just awful people, full of themselves. And, you know, by the way, don't assume everything I'm talking about. Don't assume that this is 100% what it is. And, you know, assume that everybody that's like this. I'm just being extra. I'm generalizing, but I'm sure that there actually are people that are really peaceful all the time. But I'm just generalizing. This is just how I immediately think when I see these kind of people. You know, no hate to them, but this is how I think when I immediately see these people. I feel like once the camera actually turns off, then they're like, yo, get out of my way, get out of my face. I hate you all. They're beating up toddlers, and they're pushing old ladies into the streets, and they're backhanding pregnant women, and they're spitting on puppies, and okay. I'm taking it too far. But you know what I mean. I feel like off camera, a lot of times, and not even just like peace gurus, but a lot of people that put on such a crazy front, such a weird, like, fake energy that you could tell is nobody acts like that on a regular. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't be different on a regular, but what you put on the camera, a lot of the times, it just does not seem genuine to me. And I guess they get a lot of views and they get a lot of followers and people that like them. So obviously that's why I feel like maybe it's just me kind of being a hater, but this is just how I feel. I don't know. I just can't trust them. People that put on like such a front, like, and I'm not saying like anybody doing anything online is just putting on something up front, but to act so much like, to try so hard to be a certain type of person where you could tell that they're not genuinely that person unless they're on the camera. You know what I mean? I feel like you have to know what I mean. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but the people that you could just tell, like, once that camera turns off, they are not like that at all. And it's just like, I don't know, you see them, they're like, yo, hey guys, listen to me. You know, I'm going to show you what to do. And it's like, no, I don't want to listen. Because I don't believe you. Like, you're on some wild shit. Because what do you really like when the cameras turn off, you know? Would you dare show people what you're really like on the regular? If somebody said, I don't know. This isn't me calling out anybody specifically at all. This is just me generalizing. Obviously, I know everybody's not like this, to repeat again, but it just really came to my mind. And yeah, just another thing to think about, you know. What are these, like, why do they just seem so untrustworthy? I already explained why they seem untrustworthy to me, but yeah, I don't know. I can't get around it. And everybody's like, oh, everything they say is so sacred and so special and so this and this. And then they have this big following of like this cult, like people that follow everything they say, no matter what they say. They somehow they twist everything that they say, which doesn't even sound that crazy. They always twist it into some kind of higher wisdom or some kind of hidden message that we can't figure out or something. It's like, no, man, I don't know. I just find it so weird. I'm not knocking having like a big following and having like a lot of people that support you and everything like that. I have nothing against that, but sometimes I'm just like, some of these people, the situations that make people think that they are all that. I know I just said that like 5 times, but sometimes the situations that make people think they're so special, so amazing, just seem so far-fetched to me. You know, like, okay, it's just a person saying a whole bunch of nothing that gets turned around into something by the viewers. But the person themselves, they're just soaking up in the wealth and the fame and everything. Which, like I said, once again, I have no problem with that. But personally, when I see that, I just don't trust it. I immediately, when I see somebody that's like a peace guru, that's all about, oh, you have to do this for this and this and this for peace and tranquility, you know, to be happiness and blah blah blah. You mean not maybe I feel like instead of happiness, you should be preaching more discipline. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. And that's why I feel like when a lot of these people preach this stuff, I feel like discipline will make you happier than just talking about happiness. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this certain talk. I hope you enjoyed this specific topic that people are not willing to really talk about. Well, people are willing to talk about it, but I just cover random topics that I feel like talking about for certain types of people. And if you're not that certain type of person, then click the back button and forget this account exists. But anyways, that is all. I hope you're having a great day. As of always, you know, drink your water. I hope you're doing well. And I'll see you next time.
20, 40, 60, she miss me, a nigga get swifty. I fuck your bitch and then the squad get litty. Then we turn it up and then we hit the city. And then she grabbed my hand and she put it on her titty. I think her name was Vicky. And then she grabbed the icky. And then she grabbed her friends. And then I hit it quickly, turned on the Bentley. Swoosh in the booth, SIB, remember me.